Here goes nothing.
Oh,
fuck is right. I gotta climb up this. It looks so cool. That was great. That was good stuff. Yep. There you go. So you can give it a tap at first. Just to see if it's a good hold. There we go. Good. What about here? Good. I think we're gonna have to turn. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Shit. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Maybe I can go over here. Got it. Little rest. That's where we came from. Okay, that wasn't good. We didn't get a lot of stamina back on that. Shit. I wanted to grab that one. Okay. Maybe we go to the left. I'm feeling this. I might actually be better at this type of climbing. Or maybe they're just making it easier because they know that, like, you're just starting. Yep. Almost there. Oh, you're good. You're good. Go. Okay. So cool. Yeah, we are going. Okay, we are going up the Guardian. This is the final one. I gotta see, like, what's at the bottom of all this? Oh, shoot. There's 2 bodies down here. Let's, I'm sure we could get some stuff, but let's let them be. So cool. What a game. It just keeps, they keep changing it up also. What's that? Oh, it's just a tree. Look like antlers. Okay. I think I want to go up this way. This is, that's where we were looking in to here from. Coffee packet. And some eggs. Anything else? No. It's got to be freaking cold in here. Actually, wouldn't it be less cold? I don't know. Would it be warmer outside or in here? Let me know in the comment section what you all think. I think I need chalk for this. Seems pretty easy so far. I think at some point there should just be a hike button, like where you just pull yourself up, like hike, hike, a hike button. It's like a final pull button when you get close to a ledge. I don't know, maybe they thought about that and it didn't work out. Okay, more ice climbing, I think. I think actually we should just go straight up, huh? Looks like there's some spots here. Yeah.
Okay. Focus.
You can check out the area behind later. Uh-oh. Or what I am now. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I mean, I could have just gotten off, right? But I really wanted to be special. Just get it right up there. Oh, right up the ice chute. So I have to do that. I have to do this all over again. Or we could go up there this time. Since we already did that one. Oh, there you go. Never really noticed Carl's noise before. It's awfully noisy in here. Okay, this should go there. This should go up there. Your feet are good. Uh-oh. I think I need to go off to the right here. How does it work when you switch from ice to regular climbing? Uh-oh. Okay. That's how you do it. Great. Oh, that's just up to here. Okay. So I still need to technically climb up that ice chute. But we could do some rock climbing instead. Let's rock climb over here. More like stairs.
Come on.
We are angled backwards though. So maybe we should put some chalk. Okay. I don't think I've ever fallen down from jumping down before, though, so maybe I'm nervous about nothing. Maybe it stops you from falling. Okay, so you actually switch. Oh, you can also put the axes away, huh? Okay. Back to here. I want this foot first, thank you. Should we try it again? No. Yep. Okay, there we go. No. No. There we go. There we go. So I could walk up. I think I'm just going to walk over here just to see what there is. Oh, I see. It's the same thing. Anything over here? No. Neat. Wow.
All the lights are on you, Cammy.
Wow. Look at this. Let's not let the crystal collector see this. Although it looks like there's some crystals missing. Is this a special piton? Nice. That's the third one. A troglodyte piton seems indestructible. Well, we lost that other one, I think, so that's a good replacement. I don't know if I can go up there. I can. Reach Mini Kami Summit. Oh, this is the whole, so see the whole mountain? Ha! That's awesome. It's bit of a weird place to climb, but all right. But is this the end of this space? So this is a side thing. Oh, I'm glad I went here. That's so neat. Got a big old smile on my face. Okay. Or can we go further up from here? No, that's it. That would have been neat if you could keep going up. So I guess we'll walk over to there. So if you use that Edelweiss, do you start from where you died, or do you go up to? Do you you reset your position to where you fell from. Only one way to find out, I guess. Ask the comments section. Because I never die. It should be clear by now. You've been watching my channel for a while. Aha! Sugar and more climbing tape. Okay, I need that. Oh, this pretzel is making me thirsty. Good pretzel. Much better at manipulating the bag now that I noticed that you can just move stuff. This is gonna rain a bit. Powdered sugar recommended when you're burning serious energy. Sugary soup? Extra sweet. That'll be a nice one for what I assume is going to be a tough climb coming up. Or maybe they'll give it, maybe they'll make it easy. Didn't I have an egg? I swear I picked up an egg. Or did I eat it? Oh, right, I made it with, I made it for, Marco. All right. Figured there's probably some that didn't have bandages. This is day 15. We've been on this mountain for more than 2 weeks. Or should I go this way? I'll go this way. I have to do this fast. Get that on a ledge, please. How could you fall? You're standing. I almost fell again. Okay. Okay, there's flags up there. This isn't where we were looking out, right? I don't think we were on wood. Yeah, we were further below. Or we were on that set of wood. That's where we would have gone out. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Going over there. No. Look at the spikies. Is that the that's the summit there? Okay. You think you're there, but there's just always another friggin' summit, but I think that's it there. Looks better over here. Get on the ice, maybe. Hold on. I was thinking I might drink something that's going to warm me up for a while. I guess we do need to eat. It's going to increase our temperature also. No. Okay, that's really weird when you transition between the two. No.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Hang tough, Climbot.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? Put a piton just in case, because I'm not really sure.
Perfect.
How this is gonna play out. Okay, we're doing normal climbing now. Put your foot in there. Good. Good. Depending on our feet right now. We got to get over to the ice. I think I'm going to use some chalk this spot because it's kind of tricky. Your feet. Good. Some wild garlic. Guess I should go down there. Or I could keep going up. Or I have to climb. Okay, so there's two different ways you can go. But we definitely want to go down there eventually, right? Okay, so... guess I want to check that out. That's smart. Is anything we're doing right now smart? There's a lot of cracks here. I think we should go to the left so we can get on this ice thing. Solid holds there so we can get our feet up. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Okay. Nice. I love the color of the stone here. It's totally different. Okay, now wait. Yeah, we can go up here. This isn't complicated. Hold on. So I could climb up. Just try to climb up here. It looks tricky though. It's not very high. Let's use chalk. Just in case. Nope. What the fuck, man? Just get up. There you go. You're insane. Ascent. See the secret again? We're still in the secret. Maple syrup? How can a Canadian pass up maple syrup? Gummies. I get it? No. Damn it. You know what? Let's bivouac here. Maybe rest. No, I guess we can go back down at nighttime and walk across, right? Fingers. Thumb needs to be repaired here. Needs to be bandaged. Taped. Otherwise, we're good. Okay. Wild garlic. Drink some water. I can't cook with the mushrooms? Drink some more water. Okay. Got it. Probably cook up. Although maybe I don't want to cook something up with this. It's really just to sweeten it up, so I think we'll hang on to that. I was gonna like, wait, look. Oh! What? The piece of paper bears an inscription. May Kami allow us to remember each other. Loneliness is a temporary companion. One day we'll be reunited. I'm not cutting the rope. Should I cut the rope? What? I like that it's here. I'm not cutting the rope. I was gonna jump across, but then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just climb across? Can always just do that. Wouldn't be very difficult. This is smart. Anything else? Ah, it's another lookout spot if we wanted to go up there. See, I should have set the fireworks off. Man, it's still so far! Oh, you can't even freaking see the sun now. Oh, man. Hey, can I, Yeah, we need to rappel down here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? Something's going on with rappelling. There we go. I guess I couldn't rappel off the, that bridge. That wouldn't platform. Okay, this is awkward. Kinda on the wrong side here. Okay. Can't believe I have to do this. I don't want to fall. Although I guess we're already we're repelling, aren't we? So I think we're fine. We've got a rope. Just have to get to there. Uh-oh. I'm so good at this game.
Thanks.
Yeah, I bet you it's cold as hell. Oh, okay. It looks even more foreboding at night, I think. I think I'll jump from over here because it's higher. There's something over here. Hey!
Marco,
Ava!
you're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought... I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa?
Haha.
Hello?
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving.
Big guy.
I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
That dude's seen
12
some shit.
years. This scar. Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
Oh, he's sitting.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. He must have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Hey, I followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Camille, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure.
Ha!
But if I remain on the wall, even in between,
He never
that means
failed.
I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you. This refuge is the highest point you'll reach. No one has ever been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do. Just because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous, even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless above this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Or all three.
Okay, we'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Doesn't look that hard. Come on, that's easy. Don't have a choice.
You know, when I went to see the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit, like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny little critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Oh.
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing. And died.
Oh.
People who went through the same places we did. Who arrived here, wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
Wow. A lot of backpacks. And I guess he collected all of them and he saw all of them try to make it.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works? Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to. Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Good kind of.
Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know. About why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh fuck!
Just smash it all, Ava. That's a good idea. What is she gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
Ava. Ava, it's time. Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
What are we doing? Are we leaving? Are we going up? Snoop. Mountaineering Diary, Dama Selfatri, Day 1. I said my goodbyes to everyone this morning. Guess there wasn't much jostling at the door either, but I did get to say goodbye to my brothers, and that's all that matters. They didn't quite appreciate the situation. See you soon. We'll have a nice meal when you get back, they said. I didn't reply. Day 3. I was picked up by a truck driver passing in front of the Ring Docus cabin. How convenient. Really nice chick. She dropped me off in the evening and thinking of staying at the cabin for 4 days, waiting for the optimal climbing conditions. Day 7. Here I am on Kami, climbing the first walls. I thought about this moment so many times. It's exhilarating. No difficulty so far. My bag is full of provisions, but there are plenty of plants to gather along the way, so I'm not going to starve. Day 9. I slept inside an old cable car. Hard to believe that there was ever a time when a steady stream of tourists came to photograph the view, without making any effort. I laugh now, but it's all a scam if you ask me. Day 12. I had to stay out of the rain longer than I'd hoped. Thought the rain was never going to stop. I took advantage of a clearing to make as much progress as possible. I wasn't able to get into the troglodyte village, but I got to have a chat with the people inside. They have my admiration. To me, there's nothing more extraordinary than men and women who devote their lives to verticality. Day 14. We're way faster than him. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue, their Kami deity, if I'm not mistaken, and then a splendid lake. I'm going to stay there for a few days. With all the trout swimming around, there's enough to keep me going. Day 21. Boy, that was a humdinger of a fall. On a pretty paltry wall, too. I felt that. You're getting old, Damas. Or Damas. You'll have to be more careful. Anyway, I guess I'm just adding another scar to my collection. Day 22. I skipped the second Kami statue. The backside looked hellish. No, thank you. The huge sanctuary just above, on the other hand, what a discovery. I tiptoed through there. Of course there were a few troglodytes readying their burial rites. But how lucky was I to witness this? I feel extremely privileged. So we are a better climber. Day 25. What the hell? Should we talk about the wall above the sanctuary? Took me 3 days prodding a bit to the left, a bit to the right, wasting pitons for nothing. And I haven't even reached the snow line yet. There's still a long way to go. Day 27. The snow-covered dome is quite a strange place. Some troglodytes explained to me what they were doing with this flammable resin. Didn't realize that each mountain could communicate with the others. Nor did I think that there were so many troglodytes around, for that matter. 28. Another giant statue. Its build is more basic than the others. I think that at this altitude, where every effort is more demanding, troglodytes have had to dampen their ambitions. 52? It's a nightmare, a real nightmare. I've been stuck in a makeshift hut for 3 weeks now, trying my best to get through the mess of ice barbs above me. But it's no use. This is well beyond the maximum climbing grades. I couldn't gauge it at all. All I know is that it's too hard for me. 56. I got a little carried away the other day. I mustn't give up so quickly. I can do this. How high could these ice barbs go? 200 meters? Maybe less? I could do this. This is 15 of 21. Day 59. The scenery is ever changing, and perhaps that will be my key to success. Huge spikes of ice are falling irregularly, triggering brutal avalanches. This changes the routes and opens up new possibilities. I have to be patient. I have to. 62. Still in the observation stage as I wait for the right time. I have started to settle in the hut. After all, a little comfort can't hurt. I picked up a few old wooden trinkets, which troglodytes probably left up here decades ago. It almost feels like I have a kitchen and a bed. It's perfect. A wild goat occasionally wanders on the other side of the bridge. Perhaps I could lure her in? Wouldn't mind a bowl of warm milk. Day 89. I had misplaced this damn notebook. What an idiot. That's a lot of days. 93. I had a visitor today, a troglodyte climber. I don't know who is more surprised to run into the other. I knew that troglodytes regularly sent the most experienced climbers, the most experienced among them to attempt the climb. But this is the first time I've been able to chat with one of them. We shared our experiences, our respective exploits, and then he left. Next day, I see his body dangling at the end of his rope, poor bastard. And poor me. How do you motivate yourself to climb after that? 124. A few more visits from other climbers, and every time the same old story. They stay a while, we chat, then they get going into the barbed walls. And they slip or fall, they die. Damn, Cammy. Damn, damn, damn. Damned, I'm damned. Wait, which... Okay. An old climbing magazine. Nothing will stop me. Certainly not Cammy's summit. Read our special feature on renowned climber Damas Al-Fatri as he prepares for his biggest expedition to date. Troglodyte pennant. Maybe that'll bring us luck. Ha! Okay. Thank you. This must have been, let's keep him keeping track of the days.
A collection of us.
Curry strip. Lentils and ham, dehydrated soup.
Damn, that's a lot.
Place the origami.
You'll be better off here with your friends.
Oh, that's neat. I want to see if there's climbing tape. Scraps. Powdered milk. Okay. I feel like we've got enough, eh? Honestly, at this point, you could probably get rid of some of these bottles. Make some food instead. Also, we could use that climbing tape. Okay, the other thing is I don't know if do we go back down or not? I think oh, it gives you food and, health. So I think I do want to hang on to that. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I really need to pick up anything else. I think I'm ready to go. Like those rays coming in, that's neat. This is where we were talking. Just want to check over here. Cooked trout. Missing. It is with great sorrow that we learn of the disappearance of Damas El Fatri. From from the steep walls of Kami. Radio contact via his Climbot stopped on May 9th. 4 weeks later, his disappearance was officially recorded. He was presumed dead. His body has not yet been recovered. Our thoughts are with his family. I don't mind composting that. Honestly, that's taking up a lot of space. I'll take one swig. There we go. We got cooked trout, so I don't have to cook anything. For courage? Are we just gonna like leave them? We're just gonna go for it? Is that something I could do? Wait, is this a safe spot? I want to go down and see what he says first. Assessment. Climber 500 feet from the refuge facing northeast, dead for 3 days. Fell like a rock to the bottom of the chasm. Splash. A roped party, 3 troglodytes arriving from the village below. I can still see them hanging far above the refuge. The 3 of them attempting the climb was a pretty smart idea, though. They even got quite high, but that's the problem with roped parties. If one falls, so do the others. Some pretty zany guy left me all his gear before the ascent of the mess of barbs. He was almost naked when he left. No point in trying to talk him out of it. When they get that look in their eyes, they've clearly lost their senses a long time ago. A tiny chick, pretty skilled climber too, troglodyte, no wonder. I saw her leave without stopping at the hut. She didn't say hello or goodbye. She just went for it, straight to the wall. Pretty well at first. She did fine, but then you could see she was having a hard time. Slipping, pounded by blocks of ice falling on her head, and then nothing. She must have passed out and never woke up, poor thing. Well-known climber I'd read about in Verdi Mag. Maybe he could have made it through the mess of ice, but then he took an icy spike right in the chest. Dunzo. A reasonable climber for once. She stayed a few days at the refuge to build up her strength, and then depleted my stock of goat's milk. Then she attempted to climb once, twice, 3 times, and then she got it and came back down. Okay, let's go talk to Marco, and I don't know if we get to make a decision. If we don't, then I could always load it up and we can give it a go.
I think I got everything. Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days. Doesn't seem real. What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind? I take it I didn't find your cure?
It's not your fault. It's all me. It's just how I am.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
Yes.
We'll face even harsher conditions up there. The cold, the lack of oxygen.
I can do it, Marco.
Okay. Then I'll wait for you in the valley. So, it's time for farewell.
The time and the place, yeah. I suck at goodbyes.
Yeah, I've noticed. Hey! You know how they say never meet your heroes? It's nonsense. You're extraordinary.
Here we go.
Are those gunshots?
Shooting? Maybe that's why no one makes it. He's like, if I'm not gonna do it, no one else is. He just picks them off.
What's the old man up to?
Can I cook here? Or... Yeah.
I didn't know there was game up here.
You'd be surprised how high wild goats can climb. But no, I'm doing another kind of hunting. Here you go. Further left.
Oh.
Lift up. A little higher.
There's a climb bot. Oh.
What happened?
The same thing that happens every time. He didn't listen to me and failed.
Well, how long has he been stuck like this?
13 days. He only died the day before yesterday, though. I've been watching him since he fell. It looked like his shoulder was dislocated, but he suffered in silence.
Why didn't you try to help him?
That's what I'm doing now, kid. Helping with this. The rifle offers a dignified death to climbers who find themselves in this predicament. No one should be left dangling like a disjointed puppet. It's obscene, so I am cutting the rope by shooting at it, and the mountain becomes their final resting place.
It's terrible.
That's what I do, kid. That's the way it is. I'm not saying that this is very useful. I'm just saying that we need to respect the dead. You want to take care of it? I'm getting old. My aim isn't what it used to be.
So I'm shooting the rope?
Missed. Got it. This makes me sick. I don't know how you do it. I gotta get going. Farewell, Damas.
The kid showed you the cemetery, didn't he? Wasn't that enough? I knew it would take more effort to convince you than the boy.
It's been 12 years, Damas. You can remain here forever in this purgatory you've created for yourself. But let me go. You've had a good run. But it's my turn now.
I won't leave you hanging like a broken mannequin. I will render your corpse to the mountain, as I did with the others.
I'm taking a break because I've been playing this for a while, so I guess I'm going to be finishing it tomorrow or the next day. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. we'll do the final steps on the next one. And I love you all.